Hi everyone, here we are in Tampa, Florida, and we're looking at the Boeing 747, the default airplane. Since the update, a lot of you have been asking questions about why it won't fly the flight plan. So I'm going to try to answer some of those questions today. I'm going to really go into in depth in setting up a flight plan and showing you all the ins and outs. So let's get started right now. I've already set up some of the electrical system. I'm using the checklist up at the top here because this will help me so I don't miss anything. I'm used to flying the Airbuses, but this is a fun plane here, so I'm still learning. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to start. If you click on evaluation, you're not going to miss anything because they're going to tell you exactly what you need to do. So we're going to do that right now.
Pack switches.
So we're going to turn off our pack switches before we start our engines.
Off. Engine 4 start switch. Pull.
Right.
Engine 4 fuel control switch.
We're going to wait for this to hit 20% before we turn on the fuel control for pump 4, or for engine number 4 I should say. And there we are.
Run. Engines 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so now we're going to start engine 3.
Tampa ground Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 with India request taxi to the active departure to the north.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 taxi to and hold short of runway 1 left via taxiway Victor Victor 1 Whiskey Whiskey 1. Contact tower on 119.05 when ready.
There goes number 3. Number 2. So as you probably heard, we're going to be taking off on runway 1 left. Fly from Tampa to Miami, a real short flight. Okay, we got one more engine to go.
Boeing 747, please acknowledge.
Oops, I thought my co-pilot was here. Apparently not.
Taxi to and hold short runway 1 left using taxiway Victor Victor 1 Whiskey Whiskey 1 Boeing 747. Oops, we still got to do engine 1 here. There we go. Alright, that's our final one.
ICAs.
Just waiting for all 4 engines to spool up completely. Actually, I should have loaded the flight plan before I started my engines.
Engine running.
That's okay. We'll go ahead and take care of that right now. Okay. So we're on the init page. I've already set our IRS position. So our reference airport. We'll put that in there. KTPA. KTPA. Put that in right there. Okay. And now we're going to go to, let's see what this does here. Okay, yeah, we got to put that in again up here at the origin. KTPA. And our destination is Miami. So it's a KMIA. And there we go. So we'll activate that and hit the execute button. And now a lot of people like to go to the hit the next page, and you can put your flight plans in through here, but I don't like to do that right now because for training purposes especially, I'm going to show you why your flight plans haven't been working, and we're going to be better served if we go back to departures here. So right now we're at we're going to put our departures in and our arrivals, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like on the screen. So we have runway 1 left, I believe it is. Let's see. Run 1 left, and we do have a SID for this. It's Gandhi 8, which is right there. So we'll put that in. You see those have both been selected, so we'll hit route and execute. And then I'm going to pull up the map here, and let's see what that looks like. Okay, so we're taking off from runway 1. So far, there's nothing on there. It just shows a straight line taking off from the runway. So it doesn't, even though you've put in that you're going to Miami, it doesn't show the destination on the map. And that's why when you take off from your runway, it just goes straight because the plane doesn't know what you want it to do yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to, let's see. We can't do that. I'm still learning my way around this thing here. Depart. Okay. Okay, so we got our departure. If we hit the index, it's going to let us put in our arrival right here. I found out the hard way. That's the only way to get over there. And we're going to arrive. We're going to come in on runway 9. ILS 9. Okay, and we do have a star for that, and it's going to be Frog Z1. Next page. They have Frog Z4 on here. And this is probably correct. I have the sim brief here, but I don't pay for the sim brief, so it doesn't update the information in here. Maybe every couple months or so. But what we know is Frog Z, so this one will work just fine for us. And then I'm not sure yet about the transition. We might find it. We might check that out later to see if we need to use a transition. But right for now, we got the runway and the star. So we're going to route that and execute. Alright, so let's see where we're at now. So we got a little piece at the beginning, and then if you go all the way down here to Miami, and there is your picks it up here towards the airport, and it's gonna take us right into runway 9, right there. And we have an open spot right in here too. I'm going to show you how to fix all that stuff. So for right now, we're going to deal with this first part up here. We're going to see what's going on with that. See if we can find my runway here. Oh, there we are. Okay, so basically, what we have to do is we got to connect this here with Gandhi here. We got to come down. We got to tell it how to get there. So, and if you click on the legs part, it's going to show you how to do that. Basically, you click on legs and see. Here's our takeoff, and it doesn't know how to get to Gandhi, so it's telling you you're going to have to contact ATC and get vectors to Gandhi, is what it's telling you. We're not going to do that. If we click on Gandhi right here, let's see, we got to put it in down in here. Whoops, invalid leg selection. Alright, what's going on here? Looks like it's not going to let us do that just yet. Oh, there it goes. Gandhi. Okay, we want that down there. And then we're going to paste that in where it says vectors up here. And hit execute. Okay, now we've told it that we want to take off, and then we're going to circle around and connect with Gandhi right there, and it's going to go to pairs, and then it's going to get lost again, and it needs to go all the way from pairs to frog. And there's pairs, there's frogs, and in between there's a route discontinuity right here. So all we have to do is click on frogs, make sure it shows up down here, and then stick it in here where those boxes are. And hit execute, and there you go. Now it's completed that part of the route. It'll make sure that we don't have any other discontinuities here. We'll go down here. Make sure, okay, so it's good through here. And then we get down to here. And there's a space here where it doesn't know what it's going to do. When it gets down to the legs, it needs to get connected to grid. So what we're going to do is go to the next page and see if we can find that spot. And there it is. It's got a route discontinuity. So we click on grids, put it in the, and then we're going to go back, previous page, and click it. Actually, let me see. I want to do that. Let me go back here a second. Yeah, we just put it right in here. Execute. There we go. Now we're connected. Now the whole flight plan is done. We're good to go. So we got a good flight plan now. So if you click on legs, go back to the beginning and make sure there's no vectors or no discontinuities. So we'll scroll through those. Make sure it's a very short flight plan. We're not going that far. And it takes us all the way to runway 9. So we're good. We're good to go. Uh-oh. Alright, so now we can GPS tracking. We're going to go back to the beginning here because we're going to need some help getting out to the runway. So we're going to click on before taxi now and finish our setup here.
APU selector.
Oh, we got to turn off our APU. We
Off.
got the engines running.
Pack switches.
Turn the pack switches back on.
On.
Apologize to all the
Flaps.
passengers. Oh wait, you know what? There's one more thing. We gotta go back to the. I'm not quite finished yet with the setup here. All right. Let's go back to here. We gotta put our performance index in there. I just gotta figure out how to get there. Okay, next page.
Tampa ground, Piper November 816 Papa Kilo requesting pushback. Piper November 816 Papa Kilo pushback request accepted.
Thanks. Data.
Tampa ground, Southwest 109er, 6
Here
request
it is,
taxi to the
okay.
gate.
Zero fuel
Southwest
weight.
109er, 6 taxi to gate 69er
Click on
using
here.
taxiway Golf Tree Golf Victor.
Click it again. I'm gonna put an extra ton of fuel in case we have to do a go round.
Taxiing to gate 69er via taxiway Golf Tree Golf Victor Southwest 109er 6.
I'm gonna set up cruising altitude 200. Cost index is going to be 40.
Tampa ground, Piper November 816 Papa Kilo requesting the end of pushback. Piper November 816 Papa Kilo request to end pushback received.
Flaps we're going to set to 10 degrees for flaps. CG
Tampa ground, Piper November
17.
816 Papa Kilo with India ready to taxi IFR.
And then carry these
Piper November 816 Papa
B1,
Kilo taxi to and hold short of
141.
runway 1 left via taxiway Echo Juliet cross runway 1 right Juliet Victor Victor 1
rotate is
whiskey whiskey 1.
154.
Contact tower
B2
on
is
119.05 when ready.
Execute. Okay, now we're all set up.
Taxiing hold short runway 1 left using taxiway Echo Juliet cross runway 1 right Juliet Victor Victor 1 whiskey whiskey 1 Piper 6 Papa Kilo.
Alright, let's set our flaps up now. So 1 degree of flaps. 5 degrees of flaps.
Set for takeoff. Taxi light. On.
Okay.
Strobe. On. Landing light. On. TAS/ATC selector. TAS/RA.
And that's all there is. We're ready for takeoff. Go ahead and we'll turn on our LNAV and VNAV. initial climb will be 10,000. Alright, now let's see where we gotta go. Runway 1 left. And we are right there. Let's see if we can get pushed back.
Tampa ground Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 requesting pushback.
Tampa ground Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, no pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Alright, nobody's going to be able to push us back. So we're going to use our reverse thrusters. For pushback. We're going to follow that southwest plane to the runway, it looks like. Get back inside the plane. We gotta go to the right here. Oops. What's going on here? Let's see, where are we moving? Parking brake is on. Now it's off. Oh, we're still set on reverse thrusters. See if we can get these turned back. There we go. I haven't had any luck using my reverse thrusters on landing. Can't count on them because I never know if they're going to go in forward or reverse. I've already had a bad experience with that. We got that caution light on. Let's go ahead and take care of that. 12.7. Oh, we don't have any fuel in these tanks. That's why the caution light's on. We've got to turn those pumps off. There we go. Looks like we've got a small plane in front of us.
Southwest 59er tree, exit runway when able. Southwest 59er tree, contact ground on 121. Southwest 59er tree, contact ground on 121. Southwest 59er tree, contact ground on 121.35. Going to 121.5 Southwest 59er tree.
Have the plane in for landing.
Tampa Tower Piper, November 816 Papa, Kilo, ready for departure runway, 1 left IFR, to Savannah. Piper, November 816, Papa Kilo, hold short runway, 1 left. Traffic is Boeing on the runway. Delta 1624 exit runway, when able. Delta 1624, contact ground on 121.35.
Oh, there we go. He tells us off the
Piper, November
runway.
816, Papa Kilo, altimeter 29.97, wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway 1 left. One to 1.35 Delta 1624.
Tampa Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 at runway 1 left ready for departure north departure.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, hold short runway 1 left. Traffic is Piper on the runway.
Hold short runway 1 left Boeing 747.
Cleared for takeoff runway 1 left Piper, November 816, Papa Kilo.
Make sure we got everything done, ready for takeoff here. I don't see any caution, parking brake, doors, seatbelts on, auto brake. We need to set the auto brake before we take off. And everything else looks like it's all set up. As soon as that Piper gets on its way, which I think it already is. Take a look and see. Yeah, it's already gone. There's another plane coming in behind us here. He's gonna sneak right in there. Okay. See what happened to that Piper. There it goes. What's taking him so long getting up in the air? Just a little plane. Okay. I think he's sold out down there or something. Yeah, let's see what is he gonna do. Sorry, let that guy go. I think we're just going to go ahead and go. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and take off here. He kind of forgot about us.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, line up and wait. Line up and wait, Boeing 747. Piper 6 Papa Kilo, contact Tampa departure on 118.5. Good day. Tampa Tower Southwest 149er 10 miles southwest inbound ILS runway 1 left approach. Southwest 149er Tampa Tower. Altimeter 29.97, wind calm, cleared ILS runway 1 left approach. Going to 118.5 Piper, 6 Papa Kilo. Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 altimeter 29.97, wind calm north departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 1 left.
Let's get this show on the road.
Cleared for takeoff runway 1 left Boeing 747.
See how we
Cleared
do.
ILS runway 1 left approach southwest 149er. departure. Tampa Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, continue for north departure.
Boeing 747, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Tampa Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, frequency change. Tampa approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is type Boeing B748, 2 miles north of Tampa, 2,400 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
We're going to change our range
Boeing
to
Alpha Sierra
40.
747 Tampa approach. Squawk 4125.
Squawk 4125, Boeing 747.
There we go.
Boeing 747 radar contact 4 miles north of Tampa, 2,800 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Boeing 747.
So we want to back off on our flaps. Don't need the flaps anymore.
Boeing 747 contact Tampa approach on 125 decimal tree. Good day.
Get rid of this here.
125 decimal tree, Boeing 747. Tampa approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, 4,700 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Tampa approach altimeter 29er decimal 9er 7 continue as planned.
Let's see if we have any
Boeing 747 contact Tampa approach on
turn on
119er
data.
decimal 65. Good day.
Going to 119er decimal 65, Boeing 747.
17,000.
Tampa approach Boeing
pairs.
Alpha Sierra 747, 6,800 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Tampa approach altimeter 29er decimal 9er 7 continue as planned. Boeing 747, you're leaving my airspace radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved, Boeing 747. Miami
Okay.
Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is type Boeing B748, 5 miles southwest of Tampa, 9,000 feet. Request flight following.
Southwest 139er 5 contact Jacksonville Center on 133 decimal tree 25. Good day. Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Miami Center. Squawk tree 17.
Alright, we're going to turn off our
Squawk tree 17, Boeing
Landing
747.
Boeing 747 radar contact 4 miles northwest of MacDill, 9,900 feet. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2.
and we're
Roger,
gonna,
Boeing 747.
we're going to go up to 20,000.
United 20 9er contact Miami Center on 134 decimal 75. Good day.
Alright. And we'll click on this to activate it.
Going to 133 decimal tree 25 southwest 139er 5. Miami Center American 139er 7 is at flight level tree 05 climbing flight level tree 40. American 139er 7 Miami Center continue to desk as planned.
So we have a speed restriction at pairs, but we might not be at 17,000 before we get to pairs anyway. So, not a speed restriction, a elevation restriction. Altitude restriction. We just passed Gandhi.
American 139er 7 contact Jacksonville Center on 133 decimal tree 25. Good day.
As you can see, we're going 328 knots
133 decimal
right
tree
now.
25 for American 139er
And
7.
we're not going that far, so we have to, everything can kind of sneak up on you here. So we're going to check our range data and see. Yeah, see, we only have, has 160 mile range. We don't have that far to go. In fact, our top of descent is going to be in about 100 miles, less than 100, about 90 miles away. We've got a top of descent there. As soon as we get to 20,000 feet, then we're going to go ahead and cut back our speed a little bit, because we don't need to be going that fast. We won't be able to get everything ready in time. There we go. We just pairs. No more elevation restrictions. And we've reached our cruising altitude. And now we're going to go ahead and turn off the seat belt sign.
Southwest 5344, contact Miami Center on 134.75. Good day. Going to 134.75 Southwest 5344.
Alright, so now let's go ahead and we're going to back this back to 250.
Spirit Wings 1986, climb and maintain flight level 310. Southwest 13905, descend and maintain 15,000 feet.
We want to be
Climb
able
and
to
maintain
manage
flight level
everything.
310, Spirit Wings 1986. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet Southwest 13905. Spirit Wings 1986, contact Miami Center on 134.55.
So we're
Good
going
day.
to take a look at let's take a look at our lakes map here and see right here.
134.55 for Spirit Wings 1986.
108 miles to Frogs and another 3 miles to here. And we're supposed to be 11,000 feet there. And then 8,000. And we're just going to go ahead and put down 3,000. We're going to set
Boeing 747, contact Miami Center on 134.75. Good
set
day.
this for 3,000.
134.75 for Boeing 747. Miami Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 flight level 200.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Miami Center, continue as planned. Southwest 3087 traffic is 6 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 250 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Let's see what happens.
Southwest 3087 have the Boeing in sight.
Alright, we're starting to descend a little bit.
Miami Center American 1278 flight level 250. American 1278 Miami Center, continue to test as planned. American 1278 traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 260 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Alright, so we're cruising right along.
American 1278 have the Boeing in sight. Southwest 5344 contact approach on 127.05.
And see if we
Good
can.
day.
Hardest part for me is landing this big beast. And it's going to be a bit of a challenge because my reverse thrusters seem to be sticking. So I'm not going to even try those out. The last time I did it ended in disaster.
American 1278 descend and maintain flight level 190. Descend and maintain flight level 190 American 1278.
We're on a slow descent right now. But we've still got 90 miles before we hit the Frog's waypoint. Let's see if we can see that in here. It's in there somewhere. So anyway, as you can see, the plane seems to be following the flight plan, and it's so it appears that our VNAV is working properly, and our LNAV also. Our LNAV is definitely working. VNAV is yet to be seen. It is descending at a slow rate. We'll see how it does. See how it does when it approaches some of those elevation restrictions. We want to make sure that we don't fall behind. One thing they have added that I don't remember seeing before in this airplane is this screen right here, and you can actually change this. Let's see if we can do this here. Let's see if we can get up here and change this. Nah, we can't. Okay, that's all right.
Miami Center, American 9er tree for flight level 310.
Oh, here we go.
American 9er tree for Miami Center, continue to des as planned.
So if you click on this right here, it brings up a checklist. That's what I wanted to show you. So we got a checklist on here now. This was the pre-flight stuff here. This is all the stuff we already did. Okay. And then for your descent, they're telling you to be aware of this information right here, and your approach briefing when you're done, and then it'll tell you when the checklist is complete. Landing, make sure that you have your speed brake armed, your landing gear down, your flaps set to the proper thing, so
Boeing
we're not ready for
747
that
contact
yet.
Miami Center on 133.275. Good day.
Going to 133.275, Boeing 747.
So we're 70 miles from Frogs.
Miami
right
Center,
now.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, 16,700 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Miami Center altimeter 29.908 continue as planned.
Alright, so we can set our altimeter 290.98, and they're not letting us descend any further at the moment. It looks like they're going to now. Okay. It seems to be working good.
Boeing 747 contact Miami Center on 134.75. Good day.
Going to 134.75, Boeing 747. Miami Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, 16,200 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Miami Center altimeter 29.907 continue as planned.
2997. There we go. We're hoping to do a ILS landing today. We're going to try that out. Make sure it's working okay. Looks like weather's going to be good coming into Miami.
American Niner Tree
Let me
for
double
contact
check
Miami
it.
Center on 133.275.
Double check the
Good
weather
day.
here. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no rain on the radar here at all.
133.275 for American Niner Tree 4.
Little local showers, but none in the area we're flying in.
Miami Center Spirit Wings 538 is at flight level 245 climbing flight level 270. Spirit Wings 538 Miami Center continue to test as planned.
Let's see how far we got. So 50 miles.
Spirit Wings 1986 contact Miami Center on 132.45. Good day. Spirit Wings 538 contact Miami Center on 127.2. Good day. 132.45 Spirit Wings 1986. Miami Center American Niner Tree 4 is passing flight level 290 descending flight level 210. American Niner Tree 4 Miami Center continue to test as planned. Going to 127.2 Spirit Wings 538.
Simbreeze said that runway 9 isn't used, so hopefully that will be in agreement with the flight sim program here, because that's the runway we're going to use. 40 miles away, 41 miles out. Let's see what our elevation is at. We're at 14,000.
American 9er Tree 4, you are 83 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 right approach via Foxtrot Lima Lima transition. Clear to Foxtrot Lima Lima. American 9er Tree 4, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Looks like we're only 80 miles from our destination.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 right approach via Foxtrot Lima Lima transition. Clear to Foxtrot Lima Lima American 9er Tree 4.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and back our range off to 80. I think we're going to back it up some. Let's see.
Miami Center Spirit Wings 538 is at flight level tree 25 climbing flight level tree 50. Spirit Wings 538 Miami Center, continue to DES as planned. Spirit Wings 538 contact Miami Center on 1 tree 2 decimal per 5. Good day.
Alright, now start backing off our speed here a little bit now.
Going to 1 tree 2 decimal for 5 Spirit Wings 538.
We're going to set up early for our approach. I don't want to be having to lower the elevation when I'm trying to descend. They're trying to, I don't want to lower the speed and try to be descending at the same time, because that makes it harder to get the elevation down quickly if you're doing both at the same time. So I am going to start we are going to drop
American 1277 descend and maintain flight level 230.
It's taking a while to lose its speed because we are descending at the same time. So I think we're gonna
descend and maintain flight level 230 American 1277.
We're gonna throw some speed brakes on here. We are going to see if we can get those speed brakes working. There we go. That should help. There we go.
Boeing 747 contact Miami Center on 1 tree 2 decimal 4. Good day.
1 tree 2 decimal 4 for Boeing 747. Miami Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 13,100 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Miami Center altimeter 29.908 continue as planned.
Alright, we're gonna add some flaps here. Flaps 1. And we add another. I'm gonna add a little bit more flap. See if that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see, did we turn our, I think we turned our, no, we gotta turn the seat belts back on. And we've got to turn on our landing lights. There we go.
Boeing 747 contact Miami approach on 128.6. Good day.
Going to 128.6 Boeing 747. Miami approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 10,400 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Miami approach altimeter 29.909. Continue as planned.
And we're gonna go ahead and set this to approach mode. There we go. I think we can scale back on those speed brakes a little bit. Control 6. Let's go ahead and flip those back up. I think they're armed. Let me see if they are or not. Let's go over here. Let's see if these speed brakes are armed. They're not armed. Alright, now the speed brakes are armed. They're in the armed position. Okay. That's good. got a range set at 20 here. 20 miles out. And right there, it looks like we're going to take up there past Acer. We're going to take our turn in towards the runway.
Miami departure Spirit Wings 352 is at 800 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
We're going to drop
Spirit
our
Wings
speed.
352 Miami departure altimeter 29.999. Continue to climb as planned.
Drop that speed down a little bit. Alright, we're going to add, make flaps 10. Looks like we're about 30 miles from the runway. Which isn't that far. Yeah, this definitely sneaks up on you. Going to the DME, we're 27 miles out.
Miami approach Southwest Tree 452 is at 10,900 feet, descending 4,000 feet. Southwest Tree 452 Miami approach altimeter 29.999. Continue to Foxtrot Lima Lima as planned.
Looks like our speed is getting messed up here. To check into this. For some reason our speed started jumping. We don't want that. Keep an eye on that speed. Don't want it to get
Miami
away from
approach
me.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
There we go.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Miami approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo airspace, Boeing 747.
Let's see if we can get in touch with the tower there at Miami. Let's see here. See if they're out there somewhere. Miami Executive. I don't want that. No, it didn't work. It's not up there yet. Alright, we're definitely within range now of, we're going to drop down to 160. Oh man. Okay, there we go. 160. So we're going to add another row of flaps there. And we're just going to go all full flaps. Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear is
Landing gear. Landing gear.
down.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Alright. Landing gear is down. Oh, what do we got going now? see. Alright, so what we want to do now, looks like we're almost set up for final approach here. Can't get the airport on the line here for some reason. We're coming in for landing, runway 9. I wonder why we can't get that. There it is.
Miami Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is 17 miles west, 4,000 feet, with Sierra to land.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Miami Tower. Altimeter 30.00 wind calm, make straight in runway 12.
No, we're not going to do that.
Make straight in runway 12 Boeing 747.
No, we're not going to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and set our approach. We're set for approach. And let's see if we can
Miami Tower Boeing 747 cancel landing intention.
Okay, here's what we're going to
Boeing
do.
747, your camp.
Traffic Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 11 miles north, 4,000 feet to land. Miami approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is type Boeing B748 11 miles north of Foxtrot Alpha Tree 5 4,000 feet.
10 miles
Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
900 feet.
Squawk
Clear
2
to
Tree
the Bravo
64
airspace.
Boeing 747.
Maintain on navigation.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Boeing 747.
I'm going to try this again.
Miami Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is 13 miles west, 3,500 feet, with Sierra to land.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Miami Tower. Altimeter 30.00 wind calm, fly straight in runway 12.
Fly straight in runway 12 Boeing 747.
They're not going to let us choose a different runway, so that's okay. We're still going to come in runway 9. Yeah, we're coming right in on it. We are lined up with runway 9. Going to this. 60. Let's see here. Control 6.
2500.
Okay, we'll do our final landing checklist here. Flaps. Okay, and that's it. Secure. That's good. Okay, so speed brakes. Everything is, our speed brakes are armed, seat belts on. Shouldn't have any too much problem. Winds are all in.
Boeing 747 wind 177 at tree. Cleared to land runway 12.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Cleared to land runway 12 Boeing 747.
Well, you know what you need to do? We need to set our auto brakes.
Flight 2159er, ready for IFR departure, runway 26 left. Frontier Flight 2159er, altimeter 29.999er, wind 177 at tree. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left, Frontier Flight 2159er.
We're gonna let's dial this down to 150. 50. Here we go.
Boeing 747, contact ground on 127.5.
127.5 for Boeing 747.
Miami Tower, Delta 1324 Heavy, 12 miles northwest inbound, ILS runway 12 approach. Delta 1324 Heavy, Miami Tower. Altimeter 29.999er, wind 177 at tree. Cleared ILS runway 12 approach.
Now we're gonna take the next one.
Cleared ILS runway 12 approach, Delta 1324 Heavy.
There we go.
Frontier Flight 2159er, contact Miami departure on 125.75.
Well,
Good day.
everybody, that's how you do it. So I hope you enjoyed the flight, and leave any comments
125.75
if there's
Frontier Flight
anything
2159er.
that I could improve on, or if you need some more information on anything, and we'll see if we can do this again sometime. All right, thank you very much.